to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Osman in at the small forward. On the clock, here's Brown. And it's sent back by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
The three from Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Mitchell outside. No good on the three. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. In the corner, Tatum with it. Smart kicks to Horford. Williams has a screen for Brown. Floats it up for Williams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor. And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Now here's Tatum. The three. Busted. No good that time either. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Emi Udoka for a minute. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Brown. Here's Williams. On the slam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside, Garland. Back to Mitchell. And stolen by Tatum. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Now, here's Garland. Out to the right wing. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. Going up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Now here's Smart. Brown outside. And it's off from three-point range. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. Boston grabs the miss. Brown outside. Beyond the arc. Allen with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Garland, no good. The Celtics shooting in the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. Up top, Tatum. Covered by Mitchell. Back to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Great scores need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Mitchell passes to Osman. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Mobley got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. Mobley with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Tatum with a screen on Garland. Oh, Tatum in position. And stolen by Mobley. 1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Tie game in Boston. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
The Cavaliers, 7. And your Celtics, 16.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Now, here's Brown. Horford, no luck.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
For 3, Mitchell. Allen dishes to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brown. Here's Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Allen's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Smart passes to Tatum. And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Now here's Allen. It's deflected. On the wing, Brown. Covered by Mitchell. And it's Brown missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Once again, Celtics faithful, your Celtics Entertainment.
Outside Tatum. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 8.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
Garland finds Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the
Let's go.
2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Osman. He's covered by Brown. It's deflected. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Gosh, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Now, here's Garland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 1. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. There's 1:17 left to play here in the second quarter. Garland feeling it out a little bit. From deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Tatum kicks to Brown. Back to Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Pocket 6. No good. His 5th missed shot from the field. He's made 3. Horford against Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Robert Williams.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there.
And Mitchell drops them both. Here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Boy, that's a terrific job for Marcus Smart handling the basketball. He is relentless in how he's attacking the defense.
Garland, that's for 2. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Okoro is in the front court alongside Love. LeVert out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now White after Isaac Okoro missing on that last 3-pointer. There's the pass to Gallinari. Right side White. Here's Hauser, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
And here's Rubio. Love with the screen on White. Love outside. Rubio, the pass to LeVert. Launches it. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. Locked in right side. Passes it to Gallinari. Here's Hauser. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got the lead up to 3 now for Boston.
Well, let's remember, at 6'10", Gallinari is a threat from that distance. My goodness.
Love outside. Up and in on the way.
Well, you got to try and do your best to get Kevin Love out of the paint because this guy is so adept at using his frame and his strength to get that kind of inside position.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Gallinari. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
Now LeVert, after Gallinari missed from long range. And it's LeVert missing. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Good D by Lopez.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
It's LeVert on the wing. He's guarded by Brogdon. Love with the screen on White. And Rubio kicks to Love. Just 4 to shoot. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Now, here's Gallinari. Goes up again. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now LeVert after the missed 3 from Derek White. 1:06 left here in the third quarter. LeVert the pass to Love. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game's too close to be making those kinds of errors.
There's a minute left in the third quarter. Now White. Brogdon outside. Pass to Cornette. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White dishes to Gallinari. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Rubio against White. Love outside. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Love's got 6 points.
Well, not a whole lot the defense can do in that instance. That's the polish of Kevin Love's interior game.
Gallinari with a screen for White. Great D that time from Love. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Boston on top. They lead by 1. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Boston shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. That's It's the Boston 5.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete, love it.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Allen's shot is off. Celtics leading by 4. Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. The tray. Mobley with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. No good that time. Smart against Mobley. Outside, Smart. Brown outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Now, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Brown outside. No good on the triple. Cavaliers trailing. Over to the left wing. The pass to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mitchell wide open. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Brown, good.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Up top, Garland. Oh, the dump by Mitchell.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Outside, Smart. There's the lob to Brown. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Garland with it. Now guarded by Smart. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He dishes it to Tatum. Brown outside. Jacks up a 3. That shot off. And Cleveland the other way now. Now, here's Mitchell. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Brown throws it down hard.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Here's Garland. 1:04 left here in the fourth quarter. That shot wide open. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Absolutely fearless is Darius Garland. Clutch shot, no problem.
Smart kicks to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Allen outside. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Brown. And too long on the shot. The Celtics on offense. It's a 3-point game. That doesn't go either for Brown. Here's Mitchell. Yes!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here's Williams. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. They're prepared to give their rabid fan base and we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the three, the small forward.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes, and there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Oh, rejected by Allen. Here's Osman, guarded by Van Vliet. Out to the right wing. Outside Garland. Takes a three. Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Van Vliet outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Clock at 2, 16 feet out. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Barnes. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Knocks it loose. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Trent for three. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Barnes with a screen on Garland. Outside Barnes. Three-pointer. And they recover it. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Barnes with it. Here's Trent. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
It remains Toronto ball.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 3. And again, no good by Toronto. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
A foul can't hold Pascal Siakam's shot back. He commits to the play and gets it in the air.
And the second free throw is good. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Garland with the ball. Mitchell with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Van Vliet outside to the middle. Here's Barnes. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Garland against Van Vliet. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. From deep. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto trailing. Trent, the pass to Anunoby. Here's Siakam. Oh, and Mobley with the block. They get it back. Here's Anunoby, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That wing athleticism and toughness. The future for Anunoby is very bright.
Pass to Mitchell for three. Drains the triple. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors, USA.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter.
First team foul.
Garland against Van Vliet. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred Van Vliet has earned his spot in the league. The 6th man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet. Well, Smitty, Van Vliet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard, a multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred Van Vliet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
Siakam, pass to Barnes. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Now Siakam. Fires from 14. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland finds Mitchell. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Out to the right wing. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. He don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Outside Mitchell. And the three off target. And here are the Raptors now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Barnes, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
And any time a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
That one doesn't drop. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Anunoby. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal
And it's
foul.
hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
When you talk about OG Anunoby, here's a guy who gets better every season, works hard on his game.
Here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. 6 to shoot. Allen with a screen on Van Vliet. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
That's good from Garland.
For the Cavaliers, Darius Garland. 2 shots.
Garland hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Trent. Over Mitchell. Oh, rejected by Allen. And an Obi for 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers leading. And a two-handed jam.
That's his foul.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Osman. He drops it from range.
James Osman.
And it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Rejected by Allen. Garland against Van Vliet. Allen on the wing. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And Siakam with the slam.
I love how assertive Siakam is on the pick and roll, disrupting the defense and getting himself open.
Van Vliet against Garland. Pass to Osman. Over Van Vliet. Osman, no good.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Siakam, no good. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Mobley down low. He's guarded by Barnes. Mobley, no good. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Barnes finds Anunoby. Kicks it out to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Osman. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Mobley, left side. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Here's Mitchell, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mitchell's got 9.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They trail by 11. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Okoro and Love at small and power forward. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Outside Rubio. Outside Love. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Carving out space in the paint. Love puts the defense in a tough spot.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And he sinks the second. And it's the Raptors with the ball. A 12-point game. Here's Flynn, covered by Rubio. And that one's good. Flynn
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to LeVert. Misses off the right iron.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Down low. And Young slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First one falls for him.
What you get with Rubio, good size for a guard, terrific playmaker, and trying to become a better scorer.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Flynn. Pass to Birch. Out left to the wing. Porter with it. Now here's Birch. Shot clock at 3. Tries yet again. Love grabs the miss. Well, the Cavaliers shooting around 50% in the game so far. LeVert passes to Rubio. Outside for Love. Here's the 3. Count it from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Well, we know Love's been a great shooter for many years, but his catch-and-shoot game has reached another level.
To the middle. Here's Young. And that one's good. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Man, how about the career Thaddeus Young has had, Smitty?
B.A., you love to have those veterans that do a great job passing out all that wisdom. And B.A., Thaddeus has a lot left on the floor.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And Lopez no good on that one.
Man, Robin Lopez has a lovable personality. He's someone his teammates really enjoy playing with.
And it's Love missing. The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Benton from the corner. Nice jump shot. A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Now Rubio. Five to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Love. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Love's got 6 points.
The awareness of the clock. Kevin Love keeping tabs on it. Releases the ball in time.
Up top, Porter. From deep. Hits the trifecta. Porter's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
1:05 left in the third. Pass to Lopez. Out to Rubio. Lets it go. That one off the back iron and out. The Raptors have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Aggressive move by Porter, answering critics who say he sometimes takes too much of a back seat.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Love. And they get it back. Here's Okoro. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Young, the pass to Birch. Count that bucket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
LeVert outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 6. And time to step away quick. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. And it's Siakam in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Toronto trailing. And here's Trent. And that one is stuffed right through.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
If you want a free shirt, you need to be a super fan.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Changes up. And a foul call. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Trent on the wing. Check by Mitchell. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. To the inside. And Siakam with the slam.
Beautiful when the big man takes flight. Pascal Siakam leaving no room for error with that dunk.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Garland. Siakam for 3. And the Raptors another 3.
At the arc, Siakam can be so dangerous. When he gets an opening, he drills it.
On the wing, Mitchell. 3-pointer. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 7 tonight. Trent finds Anunoby. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Good work from Barnes in the screen and roll, just keeping things simple on offense.
Cleveland calls timeout.
It's time for defense. It's time for your North Side crew, everyone. Come on and make some.
The Cavs trailing.
North Side crew.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Osman.
Show them some love, fans.
Allen with a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Cleveland. Jared Allen. Taking 2
Second free throw, no good.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Trent, the pass to Barnes. Up top, Anunoby. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Huge shot right there from Scotty. I love seeing him deliver in these situations.
Garland with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Here's Osman. The three is up. They get it back.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Siakam, pass to Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell against Van Vliet. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And the Raptors lead by 2. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Raptors?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Barnes finds Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Over Garland. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And we've seen Siakam improve his free throw shooting. Now let's see if he can come through in the clutch.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
Mitchell against Trent. Now here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
NBA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. 5 on the clock. Low block shot. The rebound by Garland. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Trailing by 4. Inside. Nice move. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for...
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Fred Van Vliet always trying to find ways to make his teammates better. Let's see if he can come through at this moment.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're losing by 3. 3 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
So hard to get a clean look from distance in this situation because everybody knows that's the shot they need. So the defense is smothering the perimeter with everyone they have.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. That.
squads, man, Brent, they play hard on the defensive end, don't they? Did you enjoy playing in games like this?
No, Kevin. Why would defense? Why would I enjoy playing against a good defensive team? I want to score. But we will appreciate what we get tonight with these guys. Great effort, great grit, and we'll see who will come out on top.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Mitchell. Allen finds Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. There's Garland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
It's Butler that time on the assist by Lowry.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Garland looking it over. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Allen. Right side, Garland. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Garland against Lowry. Outside, Hero. Here's Butler. Martin up top. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Outside, Hero. Martin with the screen for Hero. Misses the 3. Cleveland with the ball. Mobley inside. He's against Martin. Mitchell outside. There's the triple. Rebound by the Heat. Butler feeling it out a bit. Back to Hero. Lets it go with the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets, and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Here's Lowry, and stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right side, Garland. Off target with his 3. The Heat trail by 3. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. And the layup falls.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Now Garland. Passes it to Mitchell. Allen with it. And the pass to Garland. From deep. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler kicks to Hero. Three-pointer. Butler can't get the tip in. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Adebayo finds Hero. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers on.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth team.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Osman in at the 3. 4 on the clock. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Miami trailing. Outside Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Hero. Adebayo down low. Defended by Allen. And so Miami again turning it over. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Garland with it. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Allen. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Shoots over Mobley. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Here's Lowry following the score by Cleveland. Feeds to Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
There's Garland. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen on Hero. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Garland. 1:56 left in the first half of basketball. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Butler. Outside for Lowry. Outside Martin. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
For Cleveland, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Garland, the pass to Mitchell to the left wing. Here's Osman. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Lowry against Garland. Left side, Hero. Miami again turning it over. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Lowry passes to Hero. Inside. Outside for Lowry. Off target from outside. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside, Garland. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And there's the pass to Osman. Puts up a 3. And that one released in time, but no good. All right, David, thank you.
The Miami Heat, 8. The Cavaliers, 11.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at center. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
First team foul.
Now, here's Rubio.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to LeVert. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeVert's got his first points of the game.
Such a huge advantage for Ricky Rubio to read plays before they happen.
Oladipo, the pass to Vincent. Oladipo with a screen on Rubio. There's the lob to Oladipo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Such great timing from Oladipo on the weak side to find that alley-oop. Great communication there.
Rubio right side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And he can't get the first one.
Such a capable floor general and a very strong defender. Ricky Rubio continues to make his impact felt on any ball club that he plays for. Tricky and fun to watch.
Here's Vincent. Top of the key, Ertzevin. Pass to Vincent, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. And now Love pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And Love throws it down.
Kevin Love gets to the right spot that time in transition for an easy 2.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. Here's Vincent. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Oladipo for 3. Rebound Love. Cleveland leading by 3. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Vincent misses. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
LeVert kicks to Rubio. Kicks it out to Love. 5 on the clock. Over Dedmon. And it's Miami with the rebound. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Vincent. To the right side. Love dishes to Rubio. Kicks it out to Love. Back to Rubio. Takes the 3. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Strus passes to Oladipo. Back to Strus. Passes it to Vincent. Back to Strus. With a tie. The Heat rebound would save it. And good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points. And now just a 1-point Cavalier lead. Rubio looking it over. Love outside. He gets that one.
Kevin Love.
Love's got his second bucket.
Kevin Love getting comfortable on the inside on that possession. He's got the size and touch to be effective around that arc.
Here's Vincent. Oladipo outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Dedmon. Great D that time from Love.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
LeVert kicks to Lopez. It's good from long range. Lopez has got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And Oladipo has it in the corner. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. The pass to LeVert. And here is a Okoro. Puts it up. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Right back after this break. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Osman in at the small forward position. Here's Mobley. Rebound by the Heat. Outside, Hero. He kicks to Butler, and he gets the whistle for the 30-second call. The Cavaliers leading by 6. And here is Mitchell. Here's Osman. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Now, here's Lowry, stolen by Mitchell. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. The slam dunk by Garland.
A good defensive possession leads to Mitchell's hoop. Like all great scorers, Spida looking to get out in the open floor.
Sinks the triple.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside Garland. Six to shoot. On the wing, Mitchell. Three-pointer. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Heat trail by 7. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Back to Allen for the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Hero with it. Garland picks him up. Hero kicks to Love. Back to Hero. Goes up from the top of the key. They get it again. Adebayo. Excellent D there from Allen.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And Miami has possession following the score by Cleveland. Lowry kicks to Hero. Outside, Martin. Kicks it out to Hero. Shot clock at 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Now Allen. Now here's Garland. Back to Allen. It's stolen by Lowry. And here we go. It's Butler. Outside for Martin. There's the 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
On the wing, Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Allen kicks to Garland. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
.109 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Bam Adebayo just playing hard on defense, contesting shots and staying active.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
From deep, it's Adebayo with the rebound. That's a 2 from Butler. Misses off the right iron. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin. And here's Miami. They trail by 14. Now Butler. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was
On the floor for the visiting Boston.
Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's on Darius Garland.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
And both free throws good for Brown. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little three-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Here's Osman, 6 to shoot, over Tatum. No good. A bit long that time.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. Crafty move. And it's good on the lay-in.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Mitchell, a screen on Smart. Outside Mitchell. Launches it. Rebound Boston. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And here's Brown for three. Second chance effort. Williams goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Garland finds Mitchell. Fires from deep. They get it back. And Allen gets it to go.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Smart outside. Outside, Brown. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, VA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Brown. Mitchell with the ball. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Smart passes to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. The three is up.
2 minutes remaining.
Mitchell can't get that one to fall. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. No good, off the front rim.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Mitchell finds Allen. Here's Garland. From the arc. Hauled in by Brown.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Stolen by Mobley. Garland against Tatum. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Proving how coachable he is. This man is building a pretty decent passing game. 2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Now here's Horford. Here's Smart. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Now here's Garland. Osman on the wing. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
Mobley, 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. The three. That shot, no good. Here's Mobley. Rebound Boston. And here they come. Here's Brown. Rejected by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. Having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics out in front. They're up by 1.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston. Taking a look at the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Inside. Brown against Mitchell, and he drives in, and Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Smart, left side. Here's Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drive. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Garland against Smart. Pass to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Brown can't hit.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Smart finds Williams. And no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. To the middle. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Allen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Al Horford.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
For your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
So both free throws good from Allen. Boston trailing. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. Fires the 3. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Right?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
A wing he wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
Shooting for Boston.
And he drops the first.
The line for 2.
And both free throws good for Brown. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. Williams with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Tatum. And he drains the quick shot. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
No, this man Tatum can strike so quickly. He can just stop, pop, and pull up on a dime.
Outside Mitchell. It's stolen by Smart. Brown against Mitchell. Kicks it out to Smart. Horford outside. Outside, Brown. They double team Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Horford. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Will it go? Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Brown. The kick out to Williams. Smart against Garland. Outside, Brown. He shoots. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Left side Garland. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Celtics out in front, up by 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have? Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Okoro and Love at small and power forward. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Lopez, the screen. Pass to Okoro for the lead. Boston with a rebound. Gallinari inside. Over Okoro. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Cavs trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Rubio. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. Here's Lopez. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Celtics shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. White against Rubio. The 3. Here's Brogdon. Tries again. He's rebounded by Okoro. Well, the Cavaliers shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
After being an all-star caliber player for so many years, Love has shifted into more of a role player at this stage in his career, and he looks completely rejuvenated.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's White, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Gallinari for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Rubio passes to LeVert. Outside Love. Pass to Lopez. For the lead. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. White, the pass to Brogdon. Back to White. There's the help with LeVert. White finds Brogdon. White on the wing. Outside Gallinari. Takes the three. Boston again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Here's Rubio. Off the mark there with a three. Boston trailing. A shot to stop the drought. Gallinari's shot is off. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. And he lobs it up top. And it's Lopez with the jam.
That's a great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. White on the wing, covered by Love. Here's Gallinari. Here's Cornette, second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming in.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And so he makes both from the line.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside for Love. The three. Hits a three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
This demonstrates how confident Kevin Love is. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
White can't hit. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 10-2 run here. LeVert, right side. Here's Lopez. Gallinari pulls it in. White drives in. And a missed layup. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Cavaliers on top, up by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with this.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1. Pass to Smart. Mitchell against Brown. Shot from the wing. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
On defense, the Celtics. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
4-3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. Tatum with a steal. And there's the drive. Chalk up 2 there.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Garland with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. The 3-ball. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Brown for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen Allen's got rebound number 8 now. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Allen a screen. From deep, Mitchell sinks the tray. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Brown can't hit. The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. For 3, Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. The 3 is up. Brown can't hit.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
This one for 3. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Boston, no good that time either.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
Pace first. Third team foul.
Mobley finds Allen. Here's Osman.
Just such a menace. Tatum can really stretch the floor for them defensively.
And it's off from three-point range. And it's Williams off the drive. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Allen against Smart. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Mobley outside from downtown, and the three-pointer goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He was animated in his approach. He said, quote, "You guys understand the moment. We've been here before. The next few possessions could determine who comes out of here with the W. Let's make sure it's us."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Outside Garland. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And the Celtics shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Williams misses. The Cavs have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. So it's Boston now. 9-point game. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Garland. From the arc. Buries it from 3.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And the Celtics call time here. They're losing by 10. Just 4 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin.
big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet into the point guard position.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
Here's Barnes. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Osman. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's the Raptors with the ball. Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Barnes. Passes it to Siakam. Feeds to Barnes. Puts the move on. He lays it in.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
And looking back on that Toronto run, Pascal Siakam, Doris, was a big piece to that puzzle.
There's no question about it. They allowed that young man to flourish in transition. He was a tremendous defender for the group. He was a big-time part of that title.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Now here's Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Anunoby. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Here's Mitchell. Gary Trent Jr. making his last shot. It's good.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score it.
Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Barnes down low. Mobley's there. Barnes finds Van Vliet. Back to Barnes. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Barnes has got 5 now.
Now, this is the aspect that he's got to continue to work on, but Scotty Barnes will get dangerous from deep. Nice shot there.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Back to Garland. And here is Anunoby. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, the athleticism of OG Anunoby can be eye-popping sometimes, guys. And what's happening now is he's developing on the offensive end. This guy's upside is absolutely tremendous.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now Garland. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Mobley inside. Covered by Barnes. Mobley misses. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. To the middle. Here's Barnes. That shot no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Osman kicks to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, the dribble drive game with Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Now, here's Trent. And here's Barnes for three. Allen with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And it's Osman missing. Raptors with the lead. Trent outside. Here's the pass to Barnes. Tries from the block. Misses off the left iron. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Mitchell wide open. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. It's tipped. Stolen by Garland. 3 seconds left. Misses the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Raptors lead by 1.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Siakam in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Mitchell outside. Here's the drive. Here's Allen. Good work defensively by Trent. Raptors leading by 3. Top the key, Barnes. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Barnes has got 9 points.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Garland. He takes it in.
Boy, it seemed like there is a message behind that. Garland showing he's not to be taken lightly off the drive.
Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Trent outside. Back to Barnes. And stolen by Mobley. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Allen. And the layup's good off the glass. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable. They've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
From 12 feet out. Doesn't go for him. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one goes on Anunoby.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And he drives in. Osman kicks to Mitchell. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Block it 2. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Garland dishes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. From the arc. It's hauled in by Trent. Raptors trail by 4. Van Vliet outside. On the wing, Anunoby. Guarded by Garland. Siakam inside the three-point line. And again, no good by Toronto. And the Cavaliers with possession. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Outside Garland. Mitchell is screen on Barnes. Pass to Osman. Mobley kicks to Osman. Shoots over Van Vliet. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Trent passes to Barnes. Here's Anunoby. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Cavaliers leading by 6. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. Garland kicks to Mobley. The second effort, and Barnes sends it back. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Anunoby has the open look. They get it back. Trent against Mitchell. Barnes outside. They could use a bucket. Good D by Mobley.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games that they need to find a way to turn around before it gets completely.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Okoro is in the front court alongside Love. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Lopez inside, covered by Birch. Lopez, no luck. Raptors trail by 4. Outside Flynn. Pass to Young. Launches a 3. LeVert grabs the miss. The Cavaliers shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Thaddeus Young.
Wow, really good aggressiveness by Rubio. And key, we talk about getting to the free throw line.
2 shots.
He hits both from the strike.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
The kick out to Porter. The 3 nailed from three-point land.
So you have got to be in the space of Otto Porter coming off the screen, or he will make you pay.
Rubio against Flynn. Rubio misses. Raptors trail by 3.
I think any time you can stretch your NBA career over a decade, that is a serious accomplishment. Consider Thaddeus Young, 16th year in his career. Incredible.
Rubio with it. Love outside. Jacks up a 3. And they recover it. Kicks it out to Rubio. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Driving in. Manton, the pass to Flynn. And it's Young at the elbow. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
As for Thaddeus Young, a big contributor everywhere he's gone.
Greg, this guy, 13 straight years, averaging double digits in scoring. He was a starter in many of those seasons, and now kind of assumes that role of the grizzled veteran, passing on all that hard-earned wisdom.
Clock is at 3. Love. Here's Lopez. And he uses the glass on the lane. Lopez has got his first points of the night.
You know, hats off to him for staying active inside. Lopez just creating his own offense.
Here's Flynn. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Boy, looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Rubio. Love trying to break loose. Another shot. The feed now to Okoro. Passes it to LeVert. And he dunks it down.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
Flynn kicks to Young. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Ruby. Love outside. And it's Otto Porter with the foul.
Otto Porter.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's LeVert. He kicks to Okoro. Now the pass to Rubio. Shot clock at 5. And Love has it in the corner. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Porter passes to Young. And Young with the stuff.
Boy, Otto Porter with the pretty delivery. That's nice.
Rubio against Flynn. Kicks it out to Love. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Kevin Love at the line.
And he makes the first.
Well, I just love how unselfish Kevin Love is. This guy is willing to adapt and adjust to do what's best for the team.
41 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Flynn. Makes it off the glass. Flynn's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
23 seconds left to play in the third. Rubio against Flynn. Front past the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Banton. Here's Young. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a full game here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Setting the floor for the Raptors. You've got Young. Also, Kim Birch out there, and it's Porter in at the 3 spot.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And it's a completely new group for Toronto. Van Vliet passes to Barnes to tie it up. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Allen, and he banks in the lane. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Cleveland?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
And stolen by Mobley. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Siakam passes to Barnes. Launches it. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Shot clock at 6. The slam dunk by Garland.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Trent finds Siakam. Raptors moving the ball around to end the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
He doesn't get the second one. And for Siakam, great. He almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Trent outside. Pass to Van Vliet. A 3-ball. Good D by Mobley.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's the triple. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
From deep, Trent. Good on the 3-point shot.
Some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by the Cavaliers.
2 minutes.
Now, here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Garland's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself. The answer back from distance.
Van Vliet wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Cleveland's gotten off to a great start from 3-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Garland surveying the D. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Cavaliers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Evan Mobley.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers Raptors came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And here is Mitchell. Over to the wing. Oh, good on the three. Trent outside. From deep. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one. See,
talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Oh, it's stolen. Allen with it. The shot off that time, and Miami will go the other way with it. It's Martin on the wing, covered by Mobley. Allen against Adebayo. Hero outside. The three is up. The rebound by Osman. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, B.A., the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Here's Hero. Martin outside. Pass to Butler. Takes a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner three spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
Outside Garland. Here's Osman. Back to Garland. Here's Osman. Butler covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fade away. That one is off. Now the Heat take it the other way. Open shot by Lowry. The jumper from the wing off target.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Hero against Mitchell. Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Here's Mitchell. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Heat with the lead. Here's Hero. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Mitchell finds Garland. Back to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Misses again. Now 0 for 3.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Martin inside. Checked by Mitchell. The shot. And that one's long. Now Garland. Pass to Mobley. There's the three. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now here's Garland. 5 points in the game. From deep. And it's Martin with the rebound. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Lowry, good.
And at full speed, there aren't a lot of people that can prevent Lowry from finishing on the break.
Outside Garland. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Garland's got 7.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Now Butler. That three's off the mark. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lets it fly. Adebayo grabs the board.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Hero for three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And here's Butler outside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Capable of connecting from deep, the defense must honor Butler's ability to burn them with this jumper.
Here's Garland. He's got 7. Outside Mitchell. Puts it up. Misses off the left iron. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside for Butler. Here's Martin. And again, Miami with a triple.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Lowry against Garland. To the left wing. Pass to Allen. 3-pointer off the mark. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Lowry right side. Martin outside. 3-pointer. And again, Miami with a triple.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. Looking to win the run. The rebound by Lowry. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. It's Hero on the take. Lowry against Garland. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And they're on the break. And finished off by Garland.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Garland against Lowry. Hero outside. Launches a 3. And again, Miami with a triple. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap of faith?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
The Cavaliers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. From behind the arc. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Heat have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And it's Lowry penetrating. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest. The Cavs trailing. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. A minute 39 left in the second quarter. Martin outside. Back to Lowry. Martin against Mobley. Puts up a 3. And they recover it. Here's the 3. Miami, no good that time either. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. To the inside, Garland. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Lowry to the wing, right side. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Throws it up high. And Mobley throws it down.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And Lowry puts up a deep three. Again, the Heat misses. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting at 44% on the second, a decent rate. Out of bounds, it's going to be Miami's ball. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Down low.
Good job to stay patient and let the play develop. Lowry is very strong in that regard.
And here's Rubio. 15 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Love. Clock at 6. Top of the key. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Oh, they pick off the pass. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Victor Oladipo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Strus in at the shooting guard position.
I'll tell you, when Rubio is scoring, the offense really opens up. Takes on a whole different life.
Lopez with the steal to the paint. Back to Vincent. Pass to Strus. Fires for three. Vincent can't hit. And the Cavs shooting only 36% so far in this game. An open look. LeVert for the lead. Love for three. Fires in the triple. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Well, we know Love's been a great shooter for many years, but his catch-and-shoot game has reached another level.
Pass to Strus. Back to Vincent. Driving inside. Basket counts.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Rubio passes to Lopez. And here's LeVert for three. Counted from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
To the wing on the left. Back to Vincent. From the stripe. And he gets the bucket. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Rubio passes to Lopez. LeVert with the ball. Pulls up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Vincent, covered by Rubio. Now Oladipo. And it's good for 2.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Smitty, he's a tremendous underdog story. Max Strus started his college career in Division II.
And then B.A. Max ended up transferring to a D1 after 2 years, scoring over 1,000 points at 2 different schools. Max is the rare player to start D2 and end up in the NBA.
There's the triple. Strus' shot is off. The Cavaliers leading. And here's Here's LeVert for three. It's another three for Cleveland.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants, finds a wide open teammate.
Here's Vincent. Out to Oladipo. Let's go with a three. That shot off. And it's Cleveland the other way. Minute 32 left in the third. Outside Love. Four on the clock. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the triple. And now an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Love gives you another guy who can extend the defense, can go down low and score. Give the man credit for what he brings to this team.
Here's Vincent. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Now here's Love. He's got 6. They get the rebound. Blocked. It's Truce with a drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Love for three. No good that time. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
You're 7, no good. Here's Okoro. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Okoro and Love at small and power forward. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Lopez in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Rubio. Outside for Love. From deep. And Hero grabs the board.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Martin. Back to Hero. From outside the arc. Here's Adebayo. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
And here's Rubio. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Lowry. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Butler. Martin outside. This one for 3. He's rebounded by Okoro.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And he's going for the lob. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Look out below. Robin Lopez sent a lane to the hoop and finishing it.
Martin with a screen on Rubio. Martin outside. There's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Outside Rubio from the arc. They get it again. Pass to Okoro. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. Miami has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Back to Lowry to tie it up. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Rubio passes to Love. Gets the three to fall. Love's got 9 points here in the second half.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Kicks it to Hero. Takes the three, and Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Rubio with the ball. Outside Love. The three is up. And Hero grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Outside Rubio. 1:36 left in the game. And a miss there on the triple.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Butler passes to Lowry. To take the lead. And again, Miami with a triple.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
Two open that time. Made it look easy. Love's got 6 points in the quarter.
The ability to finish under pressure, that's something K-Love brings to the table.
Rubio against Lowry. The Cavaliers shooting 27% here in the fourth. Outside Rubio. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to drop.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Okoro on the wing. Back to Rubio. Pass to LeVert. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Right side Love. From outside the arc. Oh, nails the triple.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there. Time and time